every shiny new AI feature still ends at the same place: a bigger invoice and someone arguing about demand charges.
That is the quiet limiter on everything shipping right now, and it shapes which features get turned on for real users. It is January 30th, 2026, and this is John and Jenna on readme.ai from Chain of Thought.
Today is about controlling spend and liability when agents move into the browser and enterprise stacks. Procurement can smell a recurring fee from 3 floors away.
Today's top story: Google is integrating Gemini-powered auto-browse features directly into Chrome for AI Pro and Ultra subscribers. Google is rolling out a Gemini side panel in Chrome with features like connected apps, image tools, and agentic auto-browsing for multi-step web tasks. It is currently limited to US users, and the subscription tiers called out are AI Pro and AI Ultra. Imagine a user taps it 10 times a day.
This fails in order. The agent clicks the wrong button first, then support gets blamed when the refund requests pile up. The customer pays at first, then the merchant eats chargebacks, then Google eats reputation.
The constraint is accountability for actions taken inside a user session. Put all browsing actions behind an audit log that records what it clicked and why.
If you cannot replay the click trail, you will be replaying the angry emails. The next big story.
ServiceNow signed a multi-year partnership with Anthropic to make Claude the default model for its AI agent builder. ServiceNow says Claude becomes the default for its agent builder and internal development tools, and it follows a similar deal with OpenAI. The point is multi-model orchestration, with ServiceNow choosing defaults inside enterprise workflows. For scale, if an agent saves 5 minutes per ticket, 100 tickets a day is over 8 hours saved.
The first thing that breaks is a contract assumption about who is liable for a bad action. Then, the customer's legal team blames ServiceNow when the audit questions start. The enterprise pays for the subscription either way, and pays again in internal review time.
Default choices drive usage, and usage drives spend. If you sell this internally, attach model selection to cost limits and track it like a budget line.
Nothing makes a CFO spiritual like surprise overage charges tied to default. Final story.
Neuralink says 21 people are now using its brain-computer interface to control devices with their thoughts. Neuralink reports 21 individuals using the interface to control technology, including computers, robotic arms, and 360-degree cameras. The update frames it as a milestone in practical assistive control for people with paralysis. In practice, when a device misreads intent, the stakes are immediate and personal.
This breaks in sequence. Signal drift shows up first, then the user experience fails, then caregivers and clinicians get dragged into escalation. The payer can be the patient, an insurer, or a clinic, and each will demand proof.
Reliability here is not a nice-to-have, it is the product. Build conservative fallbacks so unsafe actions require confirmation, even if it feels slower.
On-call for a medical device is the only job where latency feels like a courtroom clock. Also, Chrome agents clicking the wrong thing will train an army of refund tickets. Rule of the day: if an agent can take an action, you need logs that can win an argument.
This applies to browsers, enterprise workflow bots, and anything that triggers refunds or safety incidents.
For Chrome Auto Browse, do you ship with refunds enabled by default?
This is readme.ai from Chain of Thought. See you tomorrow.